So I've been doing more thinking and meditating, and one thing I've noticed is since Blood Over Intent and searching for truth, the one thing I really have noticed the most is that dreaming. I don't dream anymore, and more specifically, I don't remember any dreams. I used to remember dreams like you know stuff like you know dreams like fantasy dreams of me being able to fly, or you know sexual dreams like I'm so amazing, just all kinds of stuff like that. And then, but now I don't, because I think I've started to figure things out to myself, and this is this: in a three-dimensional world, which we are right now, even though I'm an immortal spirit that's in here experiencing this, I have a conscious and a subconscious and an unconscious. And the conscious is where we are right now in this thing that's going on, this matrix, this fake world, whatever it is. I mean, it feels so real and all that, but we all know, we've seen how things change, which I'll get to in a minute about change. But so that's the conscious, and then the subconscious is this intermediate place that's in between that and the unconscious, which I'm gonna get to in a minute. The subconscious, so the unconscious is like completely where this is not attached, and the real spirit you is there to make the changes it needs to or can. The problem is that in the game of time, the dark reality crystal is big, and you can't you forget these things when you come back, or at least I start having feelings now about things, and that's why I'm saying the things I'm saying. These are not things that they're just feelings. And so you so you try to fix those things for your conscious side of you, but that's why you don't. I think I don't dream, and I don't have that because there's no bridge between those two. I used to have a little bridge, not knowing, but was the subconscious, which was playing around and getting to do these fantastic things that I really was probably doing or had memories of doing, but then I thought it was just a dream and all that. But now that I'm detached, because I'm trying to find the bridge to unite those two. That's part of the making of me. That's the oneness, the wholeness. So my brother Dan and I were talking, and said something very powerful, and I agree with this. And it's been because as soon as he said it, it hit me like a ton of bricks, because I've been thinking it, and it's like I know it, but is that the whole idea is that we don't get this, we are all one, and when we as one have the same thought, it becomes reality. It becomes the truth, because that's how it is, and that's we all got to start. We've got to get on the same wavelength. And here you're talking about waves, things like that. That's the whole thing. Making those changes for yourself, because because I'm you, you're me, we're me. That's the whole thing, the connection. Even though, we may be the many creators that play this game of time, and ultimately we are still just one, fractured, because it's the only way to experience all these things that we create, and these emotions and things. Because if you know it all, you just know it all, but it's not an experience because it's all together. You have to physically go through these little bits. I think that's part of us, is we make these purposes for ourselves, and we come into this reality of whatever it is, and time again is a whole factor. That's like, it's not, I think we jump around time too, because I got a lot going on I'm thinking about. But so anyways, the big thing is that getting there from the subconscious, that intermediary, and trying to get the conscious and the unconscious connected, which is our spirit, to this physical, and then be able to make immense changes for ourselves, for all of us, because we are all ourselves. And that's the thing, that's the big thing about, I learned from Blood Over Intent. The most important thing is that it's the intention is, we're all doing this. I'm doing this for everybody. We're all getting this because I do it because you all are me. I'm me. We're you. Everything I do to you, you do to me. We are us. And once you see it, you're like, oh wow, I gotta fix all this stuff because I gotta take care of this. And everything I do, I want to do to make things better and just happier for everybody, and to get it back to the way it should be. So I'm gonna let it go for now. I know it's been on for about 5 minutes now, so I don't like to go too long on these. But I got some more stuff I want to talk about. Something about giants, and giant trees that have to do with it. I just had this really crazy feeling. Just not crazy. I hate saying that. I had this powerful feeling that I know it is, and I'm going to share that with you guys later on another date. But much love to everybody. Let's just keep searching yourself. Look, because the only answers you're going to find are right here. It's all here. Me, you, we got the truth. We're going to keep going. Much love. All right, bye.